Alright, what's going on, my Hedgehogs Project Shadow here. In today's video, basically I'm going to be going through like step by step of building a new setup basically. So if you're here just to see the end of the setup, I'll put like the time here or something so you can just go straight there and see the end result. If not, that's fine. We're going to basically go through every little thing. As you can see on screen now, this is what my setup looks like. No, it's really changed. So we're going to basically change that. I've done a full rebrand sort of thing. So obviously got this on screen now. New logo, new channel art. Obviously by the time you see this, it's maybe like a month or two old. I don't know. But yeah, so basically I'm going to be going through my thoughts of a whole new setup basically. Because I've well and truly outgrown this L-shaped desk. I've got, bigger stuff like bigger PC, bigger monitors. And I need more space basically. First thing I was thinking of is the desk. The main thing is the desk. So, I need a bigger desk. So, after about maybe 2 months of looking at desks, and I basically want loads of mouse room to play more PC games, because that's one thing that gets requested quite a bit, is me to play more PC games, but I don't have enough like mouse room to move my mouse to actually play these games. So, the first thing is I need a big mouse space. Second thing is I'm sick of my desk being so cluttered and unorganised. I've tried everything to organise it, but it's literally just too small. So I need loads of space for everything else to go. So rather than like a big desk will help, but more room around the desk. Like, because I don't just want the desk to be the main thing. I want it to like be around, like when I look up and around sort of thing. To have some, some nice stuff to look at sort of thing. So I've decided on this desk. It's on screen now. It's a really cool desk. It's got space for literally 3 27-inch monitors, which in the future I'll be having an extra monitor for a PC setup. So I'll have 2 monitors for my PC, one for the PlayStation, which will probably be PlayStation 5 by the time it gets round. So it's basically preparing for that as well. Which, in effect, I need an extra monitor, like of a 4K resolution, to do that. And then on top of that, I'll need a 4K recorder. So I'm going to go with the Elgato, the one that's built into your PC, because wire management. And there's no point in playing a 4K game if you can't record in a 4K. Am I right? It's for you guys. Better quality. Looks really nice. Another thing is I need a new headset, like really bad. I've got, right now I've got Nubwo 20, like it's like a £20 headset. So I've seen some Razers, quite like them, I'm going to get them. Next thing is a new graphics card. Right now, I'm fine with RAM. I've got 64GB RAM. I've got a Ryzen 7 and an 8GB card at the minute. I can't exactly remember what it's called. It's like an RX 590 or something, I think. Instead, I'm going to get like I think it's a 2070 Super. I believe it's on screen now. So that'll be able to play in any game I want and basically be okay for a few years. Obviously, quicker render times. Better gameplay quality, better recording and stuff, so everything just looks really good. On the left, I've obviously got a sign which says sub to ProjectShadoh. I've got a little hedgehog guy, obviously Shadow the Hedgehog. That's going to go on these floating shelves, which I've got 3 of them, so I'm going to put them up. Well, they're grey, obviously. It's got like a grey theme, this setup, so there's going to be 3 floating shelves. One's going to be my lamp, one's going to be my sub to ProjectShadow sign, and then maybe at the top of the castle, I don't know, I don't know what to call it, is going to be like Shadow the Hedgehog just looking down. A setup like of this, it's going to be like more like a studio, I don't know. Because obviously I've got the green screen, which is down there right now. It's just sat there. So why not get acoustic panels? I think they're called acoustic panels, right above my desk. So we're going to get them. I was thinking as well, to make it more my own, merch top. There's a brand new merch by the time you guys are watching this. But this merch top, kind of like it's my first ever merch top. This is going to go in a frame on the right of the phone panels. So literally it's going to be floating shelves, phone panels, and then like hung up is my first ever merch top, which I think would be kind of like, it's like a sentimental sort of thing. So yeah, join me on this journey of building a new setup. And it's going to be great. Obviously, I'm going to update you guys as soon as new things, come in, get added. Already, I've seen a better PC monitor, because if I'm pushing out all these frames, it's better seeing it rather than just seeing 60 of those frames, which don't make sense. So I'm going to get 144 Hz AOC 27-inch. All my monitors hopefully going to be 27-inch, because 27-inch is like that sweet spot for me, which sounds really weird. So I may as well see them frames. So it's 134 Hz AOC curved gaming monitor. So obviously on screen, look at it, it looks nice and stuff. So that's coming in the next few days, and yeah, I'll do an update then when I get that. And I think my headset's coming as well. So yeah, join me on this journey. This is going to be fun. So today's date, it's the 15th of the 5th, 2020. So this game. Obviously, what I work with now is the Nubwo headset. It's the best cheap headset that I've had in a very long time. Good sound, very comfortable, but something better. So I've got the big box for, I can't remember the last good headset I had, like you know, like named headset. Big box for a small package. Look, global warming. I don't even think it's global warming. Wow. I ain't had a good headset in ages. So, new headset. There we go. So check that off the list. Next one. We got a 27-inch because I can't go from 23-inch. Editing on a PC. I can't do it anymore. I don't know why. It's just too small. 27-inch. If you video editors out there, you might know the difference. Like, there's such a big difference. Like, of just like the extra space, you can see so much more and edit. And 144 Hz. I'm a virgin to 144 Hz, and I'm only used to 60 Hz. So we're gonna see what 144 Hz looks like. I'll bash a few games out and we'll see what it's like. As well, future me, you didn't just let your hair get like this and neglect yourself. There's a lockdown going on, and it's not too bad. I haven't had it cut in so long. Am I bald? No, that's where the line used to go. Oh my god, look at that. It's ridiculous. Anyway, right. This is how big the 144 Hz monitor is. Apparently, it's like night and day and you can never go back. So this is a curved AOC 144 Hz gaming monitor, I believe, off the top of my head. So, I don't know if you guys can see, curved gaming monitor. Wow, huge. It's a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. So this is quite easy. Literally just attaches together. I've also cut my finger. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that. I cut my finger. It's sharp. My main. This is huge. This is a lot big. This is big. So this is going to be my main PC / gaming monitor, basically. So obviously 144 Hz. The increased refresh rate. You know, PC. Blah 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 blah. You can get faster frames, and it's a nice monitor. So. There's that. Okay. So yeah, next time I update you guys, it should be about talking about the monitor and what I think about the headset. So when I update you guys, I'll let you know. The desk said between 1 and 3 weeks it arrives. So we're more waiting for that, more or less. So yeah, I'll update you guys then. Okay, as promised, it's the 17th right now. I've just done the intro as well, because I forgot to do because I'm a scrub. Gaming on a 144 Hz monitor, my first impressions. So, I played on Fortnite. Why not? And I don't enjoy Fortnite, so I was like, I'll see the frames on Fortnite. I think it's the best thing to go on and compare it to. And it's actually pretty game-changing, like, realistically. Like, in such good quality, and seeing like 144 frames in front of you on quite a bit bigger monitor at 1 millisecond response on a curved gaming monitor, crazy, absolutely crazy. I kind of struggled going back to console, and it's a bit of a game changer if I'm completely honest. It's definitely worth it if you've got the spare money, definitely invest in a 144Hz monitor. Not for console though, because consoles only do 60 if you're a PC gamer, obviously. Even editing, it looks a lot better because I'm actually seeing the actual frames. Because before I was editing on this BenQ monitor, and my Vegas seemed to like jitter like a lot. I think it's the right word. Whereas on this monitor, it's all fluent. It actually looks better quality and stuff. So it's great. As well, this headset, I said I would update you guys as well. Obviously, it has Razer on the front. Nice little accents on the side. It doesn't glow. It doesn't glow. I think it was a bit more money for the glow, but I want that bothered because I want to see it. As well, I was worried it'll affect the green screen when I have the green screen on, so I didn't bother going with glow. But fits nice. It's really quite good soundproof. The mic is like nice and adjustable as well. If you don't like the mic being out, it just pushes in, which is really good. So great headset. Like I've always had like £20 headsets and stuff. I think the most I've ever spent on a headset was 30, and I didn't like that headset. So, but this, wow. Well, the floating shelves came, so we've got 3 floating shelves. May as well keep them, in here and protected till the may as well keep them in here until the desk comes, because I don't want them getting damaged as well as the frame. That's why it's still in its packaging. So I don't want stuff getting damaged before it even goes up. So probably won't be updated for a while. So my hair will get even longer because we're currently in lockdown, which is a bit poo. But hey, what are you gonna do? So I don't know when the next update is gonna be. Obviously, right now it's the 17th. All of this stuff has came. And yeah, I'll update you guys the next time another update comes along or something gets delivered or something. So, yeah. Alright, so this is the aftermath of my new PC case. So here it is, brand new PC case. This was the old one over here, just neglected. So obviously I only have one strip on the front. I wanted it to look really cool with the desk. I'm trying my hardest not to show you guys the desk because I want to show you later on when it's all done. Oh, let's do some. Oh baby. Ah, look at that. Oh, nice and neat. Hopefully you can see that all right. Obviously, you get a remote, pretty standard. So this is the Sahara gaming case, I believe. I'll get it coming up on the screen. So these are all the modes you get. So I'm pretty set on Q1 at the minute, which is just all multicoloured. Really cool fans. This is it from the front, obviously. Just move it across. Yeah, this front. Oh, and again. Oh, yeah. So, looks really nice from the front. Nice little case. Next thing that's coming, hopefully within a week, because today is Tuesday, the 9th of June. So, the next update will be the new graphics card, which is a 2070, little spoiler. So beautiful. The setup is going exactly how I wanted it to. Little bit, there's been a change here and there, but it'll all make sense when you guys see the final product. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get my graphics card. Okay, the date is the 15th of the 6th, 2020. So 2 things have came today, and they're the last 2 things. So these are going to be the last things I'll be waiting for to do this setup video, because it's like little stuff will just be like slight upgrades. So while I was playing, I used this keyboard. Oh, you can see it a little bit. So I used this keyboard. It's not a bad keyboard by any means, but it's definitely showing some wear and tear. I mean, there's a key missing here. I never found that key. I don't know where it's gone. Yeah, it's got some wear and tear. And I think I've just kind of outgrown it. So what's the best thing to do? We get a new keyboard. So we have here the new keyboard. It's a Razer on Chroma Mecha Membrane gaming keyboard. So I remember going into PC World and always seeing like this, and always touching these buttons and going, "Oh, that's so nice." So I decided to get one, and this one's got the ergonomic wrist rest included. So, because if you guys can hear this, that's just from moving my wrist. It clicks and it's horrible, and I'm guessing it's from always like sitting uncomfortably on a PC keyboard. Here we have the keyboard. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it would be, which is fine. I think that's everything, so I'll just throw that up there. Pick that back up. Okay, so here we go. Here's the keyboard. Let's take this plastic foam thing off. So it's actually quite a bit bigger than I thought it would be. A lot bigger than I thought it would be. Colour is really nice. That's green right now. I don't know if you guys can tell very well. Okay, so how do you change the colour? Okay, so it's just started downloading something that's 435 megabyte. So I'm guessing that's some sort of to make the colours work the way you want them to, I'm guessing. I'd guess it's that way. Whoa, really? Oh wow, it's magnetic. Like, look, like that's magnetic. It doesn't even click in. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, good choices were made. Good choices were made. This is actually really, really comfy. Because I am going to be starting another AVP 2010 playthrough from that poll I did. Like I think it was like nearly a month ago now. So I'll be doing that. So when that's done, this is what I've been waiting for. This is beautiful. Wow. That's real cool. What else we got? We got static. I guess static's just where it stays still, innit? Wave. Hey. And you can choose what direction. So that's going right at the minute, but left to you guys. So go the opposite direction. And now it's going the other way. So I've got another thing to show you guys as well. And it's this. This is what I've been waiting for. This is a GeForce RTX 2070 Super. This is a beast. So the one I have in now is an 8GB RTX 5. I want to say 570. I've got the box up there. I think it's 570. And that basically gets me like 1080p 60 frames usually. And obviously I want to start doing a lot more PC games and get higher frame rates, and obviously there's no point recording a PC game in medium settings. I think it's a little bit pointless, especially like for a playthrough kind of thing. That's the wrong way, I think. Okay, here it is. This is a beast. This is it's a triple fan rather than the two fans. So this is a monster. So this is going to be going into my PC, and this is what's going to... Oh, look at it. Look how big it's heavy. So the first impression I get from this is it's heavy. Wow, look at that. So that's it, face on. Wow. So this is what's gonna render my videos, edit my videos, play all my games, the lot, all through this beauty. So I'm gonna go put this in, sort it all out, square my desk up, and then it's the last bit. So thank you if you've watched all the way through. You know, the little things, obviously there's going to be a lot more, but I'll explain that in the next bit. So I'm going to put this beast in, and Wow. Okay, so here it is, the final result. Obviously I'll have before and after. This is the final result. This is finished. Obviously there's just like the odd thing to add to it. So we'll go from the right of the setup to left. I think that's the best way to do this. So obviously we only have this one socket in this room. That's my BT like mini connector thing. That's what gives me basically wired internet, and that goes behind the desk and connects to my PlayStation and my PC, and it gives me a good connection. And obviously the other plug is for the wheel thing there to power that side of the setup. Got a little drawer there. Don't really have anything in it, to be fair. These are like little cable management boxes, so if we open it up, it keeps everything out of sight basically. So that's what they're for. Slowly doing its job. And yeah, it's really nice. I kind of like them. I've got another one on that side as well, on the left side. So this wire going up here, this is the sign I was on about to add to the floating shelf. I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. Makes it look nice. So I've got these Advent speakers. I'm going to be getting some different speakers at some point. One there, and then one on that side. So I will eventually get, like, this isn't completely finished. There is going to be like an extra few things, obviously. So here's my PC. I can't remember what the case is off by out. I'll put it on screen now. But it's got four lights in it. I can change the colours on the lights with this remote. It's like that. Just change the colour. Really nice. It's got loads of different options, really nice, but I kind of just like it like that. Nice and simple. It's got another light in there. So in there, the specs that I have, it's a Ryzen 7 I want to say 2700 or 3700, it's one of the two. I'll have it on screen. 64GB RAM, obviously the 2070 Super. It's got a Corsair 650 power supply, and it's got 2 terabytes hard drive, you know, for all my recordings, games, everything. So yeah, that's basically the PC. I made sure to go all out on like the RAM and stuff, just so I can do like any PC game I want to do, any like the render times are fast, all that sort of stuff. So I've gone all out on it, tried to make it as quiet as possible, and I barely hear it when it's on or under load. So yeah, here we've got the VQ or something. Mic, really good mic, really clear. You have to be really. It's got really good noise cancellation on it. Like if someone's like speaking behind me, like 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna pick them up. Really nice mic. I like this mic. Probably my favourite mic I've had in a while. I don't really think I'm gonna upgrade to a different mic anytime soon. So yeah, this one's a Havok programmable mouse. Nice, does the job. Probably upgrade to Razer. You know, get everything matching Razer. Yeah, this is, it actually glows on the outside. I don't know how well you can see that, but it glows on the outside, so that's why I've only kept this one mouse mat, because I used to have like 4 or 5 mouse mats. And obviously the keyboard, which is a Razer. This comes off it, and yeah, very comfortable. Right now it's doing like a fire sort of effect. I don't know how well you can see, like it's like the fire's like burning like that, going like that. It's changing all the keys. Really cool. It's got some cool options in the background and stuff, like which I really like. Obviously my 3 remotes, like they say, started there, so I know what's changed. Underneath my desk I have an LED strip which goes straight underneath, and I believe it was this one. No, it was the other one. Which I can change to whatever I want to and whatever I'm feeling that day. We'll have it red. So yeah, this is my AOC 144Hz monitor, 27-inch, 1 millisecond response. This is where I do all the PC games and editing. So at the minute, so yeah, I'm loving the new channel art. Absolutely loving it. Like, I went through a pretty big rebrand. Yeah, so above it, obviously behind it, my very first merch top in a frame, which I really wanted, just like a sentimental value sort of thing. And, you know, always remember where you come from. On the left of it, I just have my lamp. That gives me good enough lighting, like, overall when I'm recording now. Because the light's for the green screen. So this folds away. All you've got to do is hold this and literally just pull it up. And there, you have like a green screen. And then the lamp will just like that. And it's fine. Like, it's so good. I was thinking about getting ring lights, ones for the left and right, but then I don't know what I'll put up there, so I don't know. I've got a C920. It's just a C920 at the minute, and next month I'm upgrading to the Logitech Brio, which is a 4K camera, and get them more than 60 FPS and just overall better quality. So moving left, we have the BenQ 27-inch monitor. I think it's 1 millisecond response, I'm pretty sure it is. This is for all my PlayStation stuff, PlayStation games, whatever. I'll eventually upgrade this monitor to a 27-inch 4K for the PlayStation 5. And obviously I'm going to update the recorder, which my recorder is actually there. Which is there. It's a Elgato HD60. And it does good 1080p 60 FPS, but obviously when PS5 comes out, I'll be playing in 4K, so I need a 4K capture card, so I'll get an internal one. It'll be on screen now. That's the one I'm going to get. And less wires, which will go in my PC. So, moving further left, I have an Alexa. I ask her random questions every now and again. Obviously, my little hedgehog, I decided to take him out of the PC and have him on the desk. I might get another one to match over there, you know, keep it even sort of thing. So, going down, PS4, this is where PS5 is going to go eventually when it comes out. And yeah, pretty standard. It's got quite a good bit of breathing room with a desk. This desk is so good. I mean, it costs me, it's usually £350, I think this desk is. I'm not sure what that is in dollars, but I got it for $250 and it was a bag. And I got buyer's regret at first, and I was like, oh no, it's not going to be big enough or something. And it is huge. Like, this wall is just over 6 foot, I believe, and it covers the whole wall. But yeah, so in here I have all my PS4 games, and just random stuff in here at the minute, to be fair. And then underneath here it gets even more random, like random controllers, a memory stick, some glue, and some thermal paste. It's a bit random, not really important in there, to be fair. Then moving left, there's a broken laptop. The spin wheel thing, I can't remember what it's called, which plugs in over there, comes all the way behind here. I need to still do a little bit of wire management, like here, which then ends up there, which then there's another box which connects this monitor, Alexa. Don't matter, Alexa. She's still listening. Go away. Thank you. Right. Yeah. Powers her and the PS4 and this fan when it gets hot, and obviously it's all in here. And the LED strip, which goes all the way from the right of the setup, all the way underneath, like that. Connects is there. That's where you got to press the remote down there, and it connects into this box. And yeah, I think roughly. And then obviously my chair, but the chair ain't changed. I went from red to white because the red one broke, and this white one, I've ordered a cover for it so the white don't get all. It goes a little bit weird, like a weird colour. So yeah, that is basically my setup, and I love it right now. I mean, there's only like a few things I'm going to change. I'm only going to change the speakers, this webcam to a Logitech Brio. Probably going to get some Razer. I've started that Razer. Oh, I'm getting to so much Razer stuff. Obviously, oh yeah, I got Razer headset. I don't think I mentioned that. And then I'm probably gonna swap that out for 2 key lights, which will go like over the monitors on each side, give me just that bit of better lighting. And obviously, oh yeah, then the onboard capture card, which ain't gonna be like that. It's gonna be in the PC. So yeah, that's basically my setup. And thank you guys, for watching this. I tried making this setup special, and it's amazing because I was watching one of my very first setup tours, and I had like a little L-shaped desk. But I remember before that, I used to have my telly on like a little stand like this, and literally just my little telly and a PS3 at the time, I think it was. I don't like just a little bedside stand like this, and now I've got like a really nice desk to do all my recordings and just do videos that I want to do. So yeah. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for coming along, looking at my setup, and I've always wanted to do something like building from like one thing to another. And I think this was like a really good chance to do that, to go from like a small L-shaped desk where everything's cluttered to then like a nice wide desk with anything I can think of, like to make videos. So obviously I took 2 weeks off from making videos while I was planning, working on all that sort of stuff. The phone panels, by the way, I forgot to mention, are up there. So that's where they're messed up like big time, like they were so out of order. And when we got the desk, it was on that wall like where my old desk was, and there was just, obviously you've seen there was not enough space like at all. So but yeah, thank you guys for like coming along on this journey. Like it means a lot to me, it really does. I will be starting basically daily uploads, trying to do daily uploads, and sometimes even double uploads. I'll make sure there's always like a series going on, as well as like the one-off sort of videos that I usually do. So I am going to be extremely active, basically, and maybe like take a break every now and again, kind of thing. But I'll always come back with a really good video, hopefully. So yeah. So if you are new here, make sure you subscribe, like the video if you did, comment, let me know what you think, if I can like update anything, upgrade anything, or anything like that. And yeah, it's been ProjectShadoh. I'll see you beautiful hedgehogs in the next one. Peace.